I read an article the other day. Actually, it was a couple articles, which sparked a conversation between myself and a few other colleagues. And it has to do with the tech industry, which is one of the industries that I'm in. It's so saturated right now, and there's so many layoffs. So, Dell laid off, Cisco laid off, and then Paramount laid off, but that's neither here nor there. But in the past 3 years, I was a victim. I shouldn't say victim because I'm not a victim. I went through a layoff as well. And I can only imagine what those people are feeling. Now, even if this is a global layoff, they have predicted that by 2030, the tech industry will have 12 million less jobs. And this is due to AI and the advancements of technology. What does that mean for current people in technology? What I would say is get other skills. If you don't have any skills, get some other skills. When I started, you needed certifications. Then it switched to degrees. Then it was a degree and certification. Now it's if you have the job experience. And it fluctuates over the years. The reason I say get a skill, like a trade or something of that nature, is the industry is changing. It's going away. And 12 million people in the next, what is it, 2024, in the next 6 years will be out of a job. Their job will be obsolete. I remember working at a fast food place, and they had started this bolt or arm thing. They were testing a lot of different things to eliminate some of the manpower. And this machine would make all the burgers. There was a machine that poured the drinks. There was a machine that did the fries. Recently, in the past 2 years, I've seen automated gas stations. So you go up, you pay at the pump. If you want something inside, you go inside. It's like a vending machine. This has eliminated a lot of jobs. That's why I'm saying you may want to think about a second skill, especially if you are 40 or 50, that you could be able to start now as a hobby or something to get some more knowledge to bring in some income just in case you can't find a job. A lot of people are having to wait 6 months to get a job, to find another job if they're laid off. That's how saturated the industry is right now. So I just wanted to get on here today and give my thoughts and my perspective and what I'm preparing for, and other people that are in my industry, what they're preparing for as well. It's not something that's not conspiracy, it's not hearsay. This is printed. What they're saying is by 2030, there will be 12.5 million people out of a job. Positions will be gone. It's a little bit scary because we moved from this industrial factory city or state or whatever you want to call it. We moved from factory workers and they were making good money. Detroit, and you can take Detroit for an example. Detroit made all the cars they had. It was a booming city at one point in time. And then that changed to what we see now, which is electronics and the tech industry. And now that's changing because we have become so advanced that we're no longer needed. It was just food for thought. I'm doing some RV technician stuff, uh, and a couple other things that I'm getting into. A few other people are getting into excavating and construction, plumbing, HVAC, things of that nature. There's people that's even doing dumpsters and just anything that is a skilled labor that you would have to utilize some of your hands that a human has to do, that you can't give that to automation or AI. Um, Again, it's just food for thought. But it's day 28. I'm going to go and get some things done that I have to do. I sold my house, and so I need to go and take care of that. I had a pretty good day at work. And with that, I'm going to leave you just to kind of think about that. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but it is written on the wall. It's in papers. It's what the CEOs are doing. They're printing this and putting the message out. So if you haven't thought about it, I would think of some type of secondary learning or skill that you have that you can make money with and start investigating that now. And with that, Big Unc